he had a report about The Rock potentially not competing this year in the Royal Rumble or going to WrestleMania to fight Roman Reigns. And here's what was said on, the Wrestling News, Observer with Dave Meltzer. He
This is
said, and I
fucking
quote,
hilarious, ladies and gentlemen.
"We were told that unless he changes his mind in the next few days, since a deadline for Mania plans is coming, that he indicated he won't have time to get into the kind of shape he feels he needs to be in to do a main event match with the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but kept the door open for something in the future. Of course, it is a possibility that it's something being kept a secret from everyone."
All right, I'm tagging myself in. I'm sorry, but the dude is a walking, talking anabolic steroid. He's literally living in the gym. Every time he posts a fucking video on Instagram, he's in the fucking gym. What do you mean you are not in the shape? Your arm boulders have fucking arm boulders on them. You're not The Rock anymore. You are literally Mount Rushmore at this point. You just stop. You are in the fucking shape. Just get your ass in the fucking ring, throw some goddamn dirt on it, and fucking wrestle Roman Reigns. I'm sick of this goddamn build-up. Just do it.
Whew.
Okay.
He went on a rant, bro.
Yeah, he did.
And by the way, also, I'm going to be the last one. I'm going to be the unpopular opinion. It's a fucking work. Wait for him to pop in at number 30.
I actually believe that's going to happen.
And also watch Steve Austin pop in at the Rumble, too. And we get that same stare down we got at WrestleMania 19.
Honestly, I would mark the fuck out if something like that
I will shit
happened.
my pants live in front of everybody.
Oh my god, I don't think anybody wants to see that.
All right, what's your thoughts, gents?
How do you feel, Danny?
I agree with everything that Ben said. I think that it's true. Like, The Rock is always constantly in the gym. He's always constantly, working out for this movie role or whatever. Like, he's always he fucking lives at the gym.
I've never seen somebody with cheek muscles before. Like he has literal pebbles underneath his eyes.
His eyebrows have muscles. That one eyebrow he raises has a muscle.
But I will say,
been doing some lifts for 30 fucking years, bro.
I will say,
and all those promos he cut in WWF, those lungs be having friggin' 6-packs.
I will say, and you guys will probably agree with me on this.
What's up, bro?
Just because you're in shape ready doesn't mean you're ring ready.
He's fucking ring ready. I'm just kidding. No, I feel you.
It takes, you can run on the treadmill and lift all the weights you want, but you get fucking body slammed in that ring, and you're not used to it. This is going to be his first match in how many years? Like, I mean, I would imagine there's a little bit of ring rust there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, his last full match was with John Cena at WrestleMania 29, and then he did like something fun. I believe it was during like 32, where like he took off, the sweats, and then he basically hit Eric Rowan with like a rock bottom, and it was like the fastest match in WrestleMania history. Really stupid, but kind of cool for Eric Rowan to actually get an opportunity.
That was
like
about
that.
That was about a decade ago. So I mean,
that was So I totally get
I get where you're coming from.
I see where Dave Meltzer and like these reports are coming from, talking about the in-ring shape, but the way it came out is the Rock is built like he was in the opening scenes of Central Intelligence.
But the thing is,
that's how he made it out to be.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say now.
Sorry, I got distracted and broke kayfabe and said hi to my cat in like the most feminine voice, and I'm really glad you guys didn't catch that live in the moment, but you're gonna catch it during editing. So.
Oh, you know I am, and I'll probably put a meme in there.
Probably.
In honor of it.
Yeah. Sorry, good old Negan, bro. Anyways, continue.
But also like what I was just about to say, and it just came back to mind. Like, they have to have everything in place, because if they're gonna have The Rock main event Mania, they're gonna need time to promote it. I remember when he had that feud with John Cena, bro. Like he had 2 matches, I think, at 2 WrestleManias
felt like
in
it was
a row.
Promoted for like 2 years.
It was promoted for an entire fucking year, bro, and that's what I kind of wish.
Cool.
I wish this match would have that kind of treatment, because I mean, to be honest, this match is a little bit more, a little bigger than the matches between him and John Cena. This is all about their family's
legacy.
Times have definitely
and times have changed. So again, who knows? who knows?
I'll say this right now. On Raw, they're supposed to be having this thing with, the bloodline. They
It's like a
better not
ceremony.
have The Rock announce that he's entering the Rumble. They better not.
They wouldn't.
Save that as a surprise.
I don't even think The Rock needs to beat Roman for the titles. He's gonna beat Roman for the titles and then vacate him the next night on Raw because he has a fucking
What do
movie?
you mean titles? Roman's about to lose one of those titles before WrestleMania happens. They're about to freaking give Judgment Day the Raw tag titles.
Oh God.
I heard they were about to strip him. But the thing is, The Rock doesn't need to be in the Rumble because that will indicate that the match between him and Roman will be for the title.
Mm-hmm.
If The Rock wins, right? We don't need The Rock to have a title. He wins the title, yay, celebrates, vacates it the next night on Raw because he has to film Jungle Book fucking 45 or whatever the fuck he does.
Oh God, here we go.
You know what I mean? So
He's starting a trail, ladies and gents.
plus, if The Rock enters the Rumble and wins,
We let him talk too long.
that means Cody's not gonna win, and everybody wants Cody to win and take the titles off of Roman Reigns. So,
Took
and I'm going to say
training
this
wheels
right
off and
now.
just
Here's a
ran with
hot
it.
take. Cody Rhodes should not be the one to take the titles off of Roman.
you think it's Sami Zayn? No,
That's right. Sammy Oos needs to be the one to take the titles.
Oh my
He needs to have
fucking
that
God.
moment.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are taking the titles
The
off
main
of the
event, y'all.
Usos.
The main event.
That's right. And what needs to happen is exactly what we said in an episode a while back on the We Are Wrestling Talk Show, where we all agreed, and I made probably the greatest predictions for the road to WrestleMania, possibly. I gave Triple H pretty much the yellow brick road to WrestleMania that
God,
he
here
could
we
have
go.
done. They should be having, Cody or whoever takes the titles off of Roman.
Cody.
Night one defends one title, he
Cody.
loses. Night two, defends the
Cody.
title, loses.
Cross.
Cody.
And then what happens is after that
Cody.
match, then you have The Rock come
Cody.
out and pretty much have, that stare down with Roman to determine who is, the head of the table of the bloodline. And that match should
There you
happen not at 39, should happen at 40 in Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Exactly, man.
Great way to close the show.
That was
drop.
my plan, man. That was
Mic
my
drop and
plan.
walk away, bro.
Yep, the end goal would be Rock Roman for 39.
With
or
a match
40.
that with a
Don't
match
care what's
that
going to happen.
with the match of that size,
With
you
the
need
match
to
of that
have
size,
a
you
year-long
need to have
build,
a year-long
man.
build, man.
Exactly. And The Rock doesn't need to be in a title picture. And that's why I kind of hope that he's not in the Rumble, because if he's in the Rumble, we all know he's about to win it.
Yeah.
Let's be real. They're not going to just throw
I
The
would
Rock
like-
in there to lose.
Here's another thing that I would like, and I was
But as a
actually
fan,
thinking
I
about
would
this.
mark the fuck out.
I was
though. I'm not
actually-
Here we
gonna lie.
go.
I was actually thinking about this on while I was watching SmackDown tonight.
Oh, here we go.
I think Cody should beat Reigns for the title, and I think Cody and Kevin Owens should be in a program together.
That'll happen eventually.
Kevin Owens hasn't had
But
a
it won't
title
be-
in
but it won't
5
be the-
years.
He's about to have a
But
tag team title
realistically,
next.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's about to go on the road to WrestleMania with
Thank
Sammy and go against the Usos. We
Yep.
all know that's going to happen.
Absolutely.
And it should be for both tag titles, not one of them.
Kevin
Yeah.
Owens beat the fuck out of Roman Reigns tonight.
But I will say this, with these reports, I don't know why. But Ben, you said it last on your statement. This could all be a work. He could be saying that he's out of shape just to, troll the fans because, of course, The Rock has friggin' no fat on his body. And he actually enters the Rumble at 30 and goes on to
Yeah.
WrestleMania. Because it is in Los Angeles, remind you, too. It's
Yeah.
in Hollywood.
That's where he's at. So
And I think The Rock would rather be there with the spotlight than in Philadelphia eating a cheesesteak.
yeah.
The Rock's fucking nips could probably bench more than us, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude.